and that's fair enough, we want to talk about the agreement, but really what we're, and that may, to me, that's a separate issue, because what we're talking about is the full build or minor build, and it was, and I'm feeling at our council last night that there would still be today, there'd be maybe passed a motion, a recommendation, that would be going back to our councils. And so I hope that we have a discussion on that first, and then maybe if there's issues in governance. I don't really see how can you explain why we need to go into governance? Talk about that first.
You've got the percentages that are there, and capacities that make.
Okay. And that can't be discussed in public because the public document the percentage.
Under the OMB deviation,
That amendment's,
under the same.
Well,
It's the first majority.
no, that's true. That was under the OMB, like, that was the direction that they, actually, some of the stuff that's been out in the public shouldn't have been anyway.
Because if we get in at the, we're 21 and you're 30 something and you're, whether it was a full plant, we would, I thought, but this is when we went to get into the report, I thought that our 21% remained even when we had 21% of the phase in one, then we had 21% of the phase in two. And I think that's the way our council understands it. Maybe we're wrong on that, and maybe that's why we need to go in to explain that, but we would still own the same number in that plan as we did with the original. Same thing. So why are we going into discussion?
The capacities of the single-phase plant at the single-phase plant don't meet the requirements of the shores. Full building, half of it. So some areas are being taken out of by some of the other, we're not doing something in Dashwood. We may adjust those percentages to make the single thing work for us, and that's part of the adjustment that would have to be done through the mediation.
Board, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'm comfortable with going into an in-camera discussion on this. However, I just want to raise this issue that has been discussed at Blue Water, that I would hope that the 9 of us here, that Blue Water, that all the discussions are going to be now, and there's not going to be a surprise at 10 to 5 on December the 31st.
Go ahead.
That's a goal that I'm working forward to. With regards to the two phases, and not in the motion, so I'm not sure if this is going to be tabled for a minute. This motion is first and seconded, but so I'm looking for direction. Dylan, back in a working shop here in this room in February, came forth and presented to all councils that they had a plan to get a phase in that could work for all 3 municipalities. So they have a plan that said they were adamant against the councils that prior to that they had to have this full build. There was a discussion among whatever. They came back. We even discussed it, made it official at a March meeting here that said both phases could work. I'm assuming that Dylan kept in mind the reports, Lambton, Blue Water, and whatever, and they were cognizant of our agendas and our policies. So I'm going on that basis, that they have 2 reports that are right. And I'm picking the right one, which says small phase will work for all of us. Now, if you really feel we need to go in and have a discussion about that, it has to be on camera because of that, well, that's fine. I want on the record that we do have the 2 reports, and they both said they're right. And I'm picking the right one.
Okay, I guess that's our intentions also, is the right one. So, and if we have to go in camera to pick the right one, I guess that's what we're going to have to do, because we have issues with the board members from Lambton Shores on what they want to do, and they want to make sure that the phased-in plan is going to fit the numbers. Is that what you?
And that's well spoken, other than, of course, we won't be making a decision in camera. you have, yeah, I'm sure you meant that, but just for the record.
That's just,
Okay.
we're just gonna do this in camera so we can get direction and form one unit so we know what we're doing. And we'll be able to make that decision and take it back to the I would ask the clerk then, or the CAO or the CAOs, who do you want to remain in this closed session?
I would think it would be best that staff remain along with the 9 board members.
9 board members and staff. Okay. That's okay? Okay, all in favor of that motion then? And that's carried. So we're in closed session now, so I guess I'm gonna ask the members of the public to,
How long will it be?
we don't know that, sir, I couldn't tell you.
Will you be calling staff?
If you're around, you'll be back, because we're not gonna take all that long.
Jordy, you just go out to the playground and go on the swings there.
Well, I'll take Hayden out there and keep you entertained, how's that?
I'll ask the gentleman with the camera to take it with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No, I'm uncomfortable. We've had questions today that we felt it would speed things along if we had a representative from building
I guess to partially help with that answer, I don't know what it costs the board to have Dylan representative at these meetings, but I am thinking of around $40,000 or something, isn't it? What's it cost? Yeah. Not that
We
much?
must have got some bills or somebody knows the staff must have.
Whatever, I mean, they don't come here for free, let's put it that way, we have to pay the bills.
Each meeting is not 40,000.
I don't know,
It's not 40,000. I believe for them to come up with a report of this time.
Yeah.
But,
Go ahead.
With due respect to Lambton Shores, they're gonna do their homework. They're gonna have they might have their engineer in, and they should have their engineer in, they should have their technical people in, and ask them all that. We're comfortable, I think I'm speaking for South Europe, we're comfortable with the position we have taken. We're comfortable with the information we have got. You're gonna have to get that way. If you want information, you're gonna have to get that way, and you two are gonna have to pay for it yourselves.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm not speaking for Blue Water, I'm speaking for myself. But if the 29th comes and we don't have answers that we need answers for, and then we say we'll have another meeting next week, then we're 3 weeks away from the deadline. And I'm not comfortable with any more postponement with that news hanging around our neck.
And with all, and after more discussion here, the fact is that if there isn't even an engineer sitting here, if you're not gonna believe the numbers there, or whatever, you don't feel comfortable, then I can see the argument, well, they'll go back and it's gonna take another 3 or 4 days to get an answer. So we won't have gained the darn thing anyway. If the bottom line is, I appreciate it, come together me, I'm comfortable with the numbers that I heard. I stick what I said at the beginning of the meeting, we were given 2 right answers. I'm still confirmed that the right answer for Blue Water is partial build. We're gonna hear some arguments, some good debate, and open to consult with what I hear next 2 weeks from now, obviously, that's my job. But just on the record, so I'm comfortable to, if you come with your best arguments, and I've already got our staff gave the arguments before, and we'll have a discussion, and that's what I'm.
And I appreciate what you're saying, and I'm sure that you're going to come with all the information we need. Go ahead.
I guess I want to say that I'm pleased that everyone is committed to this, pleased that everyone's here. I think it's important for the future communities that we move, and everybody's in, at this point, everybody wants to see this built, so we'll get the fine tuning worked out, and we'll come back, and if we have to bring an engineer, then we'll decide that